They don't have in-state tuition over there, or like it? In-state tuition, what is that? Tuition discount for those who are from the same state? No, they don't do that. In Australia, university is free if you're a citizen. You get a loan from the government. Yeah, but you don't have to pay it back. That's the funny part. Because I still haven't paid off all mine. They might chase me up about it though. But I haven't paid it back yet. Your degree cost you $180,000? I paid off my postgrad, but I haven't paid my undergrad off. There's a person in Australia who has, I think, somewhere in the region of 500,000 Australian dollars worth of student debt that they haven't paid off. And the government can't like tell them to pay it off because they're just a professional student. They've just spent their entire life going to university and doing different degrees. It's not fraud. He or she or they, I don't know, they just don't want to get a real job, so they're just a professional student. Is that sustainable? Abusing student loans? A little bit. Can you get HEX if you become a citizen later in life? Yep, I have HEX. That's how I have a HEX debt. Is that I got my citizenship somewhat fast-tracked in, like, 2 years or something? I don't remember. Because we were sponsored. My family was sponsored, so we got it fairly quick. And yeah, there's the HEX debt. HECS. It's just called HEX, because that's how you pronounce it. And you can use that to just get a degree in Australia, and then once you are earning X amount of money monthly, the government will then be like, okay, we'll take a little bit to pay off your debt over time. Which is pretty cool. I think in America you may have a similar situation. I don't know, but yeah, my degree was like 20,000 Australian dollars, I think. I'd have to check because I did my original undergrad a long time ago, so my degree was a lot cheaper then than it would be now. My postgrad was expensive, and I paid that. In America, it's called join the military for 4 years and go under the GI Bill. Yeah, I know people who did that. I know people who served in the military for a few years. I have a friend who did that as well, in Australia. So we have a similar situation in Australia where my friend served in the military and now he doesn't get HEX debt. He just gets it for free because the Australian military pays for all of his studies. And so I think he's now done 2 degrees. US military vet training literally causes ALS in like 40% of cases. I don't know what ALS is. Australian liposuction? Are you familiar with the ice bucket challenge from years ago? Vaguely, yes. It's a disease. Oh, the actual term for Lou Gehrig, the progressive neurodegenerative disease that affects nerve cells in the brain and spinal cord, leading to muscle weakness and loss of control. Oh, that sounds bad. That sounds very bad. You shouldn't do that. That's what Stephen Hawking did. Camp Lejeune water got you moving different. What? Huh? It's a military base known to have horrible water. Oh, okay. We have that in Australia. The military was like dumping chemicals into a river and something, and then all the farmers were like, "What the fuck? What are you doing?" Luckily for you, your knee metaphorically detonated, so you got out early and still got your GI Bill. What, did you like tear your ACL or something? You did your ACM. Whoa, what the fuck? You did your ACL, MCL, plantar fasciitis, and tendonitis. Holy fuck. Your knee fucking exploded. Your knee exploded? Wow. That's not a full tear. Okay. Jesus Christ. Lots of wrestlers, or I mean women in general, have ACL tears. Like ACL tears for women is a massive epidemic in women's sports. Partly because women's knees just aren't as built as strong as men's knees, so we just can't handle as much wear and tear as men can. And so yeah, like it just happens a lot. And then a lot of women have to like retire early because your knees just turn to glass. Have you seen a llama with no teeth? No, I've not looked in the mirror before. Sorry, just a stupid joke.